Now, what's going on, guys, man? What's going on, YouTube, man? You know, we back with another lit basketball video, man. It's your guy, Easy Body, man. You know, I was really detailing this move I learned from Tony Parker, and I've been using it at the court, and I felt like, why not just to react to, like, a video of him doing his epic little floaters? He does, like, a lot of floaters and stuff. And I want to see what makes his floaters so unstoppable and how is he able to always get it off against tough defense. So, yo, let's tap into that. Let's do it. So we're just going to pick any random one. We can do a little bit of breakdown at the same time, too. So let's see. Okay, let's start off. So I noticed Tony Parker, right? He's one of those guys, like, his right hand floater is one of the most. His right hand floater cannot be stopped. Like the way he could come off from either side, left hand, right hand, a spin move, all of this, and the way he's able to do this type of stuff is just insane. But let's continue. Euro step. He does a lot of hezzies too. If you really pay attention to it, his hezzies. So when he's coming down, pretty much, it's like sometimes he likes to. So let's just say the screen's coming. Sometimes he rejects the screen just so he can hunt the middle, and then he's such a factor. If you really look at it, there's 4 Hawks players around him. Him being such a factor in that mid-range area allows him to pick apart and set plays up for his teammates. Because he's definitely a score-first point guard. Now, I do like his patience, too. Like, his hesitation. He's going up with the right hand, but he's lightning quick, too. You don't know when he's going to go up. He's very unorthodox. He'll do 2 feet to 1 feet, but that right hand sky floater is automatic. And I noticed too when the guy's on the side of him, right? When the guy is on the side of him, pretty much he's good at doing the bump floaters too. Bump him a little bit just to get just a little bit so he could get the shot off. So that's what he does. Special talent. Just what I was saying. He rejects the screen just to get it. Now, it's kind of like, if you look at this position right now, right? I want you to look at Danny Green, right? 14. He's a shooter. And you got, I don't know who that is. That looks like Boris Diaw. I would say number 8. I don't know. Or in the right corner. You see, neither he can take this mid-range pull-up, or he could just go straight for the floater. Because typically, as the point guard, the 22nd guy, he did what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to come back so that the big can get the rebound. But Tony Parker is such an efficient scorer from that range. It's like, you just got to chop it up to better offense. It's a great pin down screen. Like I said, see, point guards, that's the problem. You see, with Tony Parker, right, I noticed something. He's so dangerous from, like, the free throw paint area, right? If you look at it, this is his bread and butter cash money. He's so dangerous from that area to the point where now he can reject screens now. So now if I'm 11 and I'm trying to guard him, I'm expecting the screen, so I got to go under it so I can stop the floater. But now when he rejects it, that right hand floater is just cash money. he's good at shielding and he's good at shielding defenders. Once the screen come, and let's just say what Kyrie Irving did, he went behind his back. He went behind him. So he was shielding him off. So pretty much, since he's shielding him off, now he has no way to, because it's called putting a defender in jail. Once you come with the screen and you put him in jail, there's nothing he can do. The big has to switch. Now, if he comes up too high, that's a dish off to Tony. That's a dish off to Tim Duncan. That's a dish off to Tim Duncan or Kawhi Leonard in the short corner, because that's the thing. They have to rebound. They have to get the rebound. But that's what leaves Tony Parker, wide open. And I think it's the selling of the eyes too. It's like when he comes down the lane, as what you just seen, he looked at who was that? That Splitter, Tiago Splitter. He looked at Tiago Splitter. So now the 14 guy, number 14, I don't know if that's Novak. He couldn't really do anything because now with Tony Parker, right? It's so hard because they're playing under the screen. But whoever gets hit with the screen can't come back in time for him to get his floater. So he's either gonna get the floater, or if they hedge and come up too much, now he can just dish it off to whoever's there. And I noticed that Tim Duncan, when Tony Parker's typically going to go into the paint, Tim Duncan doesn't roll as much. So he likes to fade out, so it gives Tim Duncan an easy lane because the floor can make That's a good hesitation, too. That hesitation right there was set at the play.